we are going to switch things up a little bit. Instead of me doing a book review, I'm going to review 3 movies that I watched over the weekend, 2 of which I enjoyed and 1 that I did not. Hey friends, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are going to review 3 movies that I watched over the weekend. We had a pretty exciting weekend. However, I did not get enough of everything to be able to truly sit down and have a vlog for you guys over the weekend. We had one of my favorite bands come to town, and so we went out to go see them. It is Judd Hoos. We got to go watch them play, so we ended up being out pretty late. And it was really enjoyable. It was so much fun to go down and actually go dancing and just kind of have a night out for a change. But then the next day, of course, we were all so exhausted from staying up late that we decided just to have a movie day, which was really fun because we all just kind of lounged on the sectional and watched movies. And we watched 3 movies. We watched A Shotgun Wedding, A Ticket to Paradise, On a Wing and a Prayer. So I thought it would be really fun to jump on here and review those movies for you. So I'm going to start with the one that I rate the highest, and that one is A Ticket to Paradise. This stars Julia Roberts, and I just love her. I love all of her movies. I think she's a fantastic actress, and I thought the movie looked really cute. I was a little hesitant because I'm not a real big fan of George Clooney. Like, I like him as an actor. I loved him when he was on ER, but a lot of his movies just aren't really my taste of movies. And so I was a little hesitant with him being in it, but I knew with Julia Roberts it had to be good, and it was. What it was about is 2 exes, an ex-wife and ex-husband, who have a daughter together. They really don't get along at all. Anytime they're in the same room together, they bicker. Well, their daughter graduates from college. She decides to travel to Bali for a little vacation and ends up falling in love with a seaweed farmer and is going to marry him. So of course the parents don't approve. They rush to Bali to try to sabotage this wedding and keep their daughter from getting married. As they're trying to sabotage the wedding, they work on their relationship, and it just was really cute. It had enough comedy in it. It was enough romance in it that I truly enjoyed the film. So I would definitely give this one 5 stars. I highly recommend it. Go check it out. Loved it. The second movie that I'm going to review is On a Wing and a Prayer. And this one stars Dennis Quaid. The trailer looked so good. And I love Dennis Quaid. I've watched him in The Parent Trap and The Rookie. And he's a really good actor. So I had really high hopes for this movie. However, I was very disappointed and ended up shutting it off about halfway through. The movie follows a family who gets on a plane. It's Dennis Quaid with his wife, who is Heather Graham, and then their 2 daughters. They get on the plane, they get up in the air, and then the pilot has a heart attack and dies. And so Dennis Quaid has to figure out how to land the plane safely with his family inside. And it's a very dramatic film. It had a good storyline, and we really tried to stick with it because we wanted to know if he was able to land the plane. But we finally ended up shutting it off just because the acting was terrible in the film. They would try to have a little bit of comedy to it when it just didn't really belong. Like, one of the things was the wife said, "You better land this plane safely or you'll never have my barbecue sauce again." And it just it just really didn't need, I mean, their kids are on the plane. So it didn't really mesh well. Nobody really enjoyed it. We ended up shutting it off. It wasn't very entertaining. The acting was bad, and it just wasn't for me. So I rate that one 1 star. I don't recommend it. I didn't like it. However, you might have a different taste than me, and maybe you would really enjoy it. The third movie that we watched this weekend was A Shotgun Wedding with Jennifer Lopez and Josh Duhamel, and Lenny Kravitz is in the movie as well. But what it is about is a couple who is going to have a destination wedding. So they go to this destination, they're getting married, And then right before the ceremony, pirates invade, take all of their wedding guests and family members and hold them hostage. And so the couple has to try to figure out what's going wrong and free everybody. We chose this movie because my sister-in-law and I wanted romantic comedy. My husband and my mom wanted action. My brother was off playing golf, so his opinion really didn't matter. So we watched a shotgun. So we chose that one because it looked like it had a little bit of everything for everyone, and it surely did. It was really good. We really enjoyed it. There was a few like morbid parts in the movie that I was like a little unsure about. But other than that, it was really good and I really did enjoy it. It was cute. I thought it had enough comedy, enough romance, and a lot of action. It was just the perfect movie to end our movie watching weekend. So I would rate that one 4 stars out of 5. I really enjoyed it, but I really like Jennifer Lopez as an actress. It's the same with her and Julia Roberts. I feel like I love every single one of her movies. I think they're all good, so I knew it had to be good, and we really enjoyed it. Have you seen any of these movies? If you did, let me know in the comments below. If not, tell me about a movie that you have recently watched that you truly enjoyed. I would love to hear from you. If you enjoyed this video, do me a favor, hit that thumbs up button. If you're not already subscribed to my channel, click the subscribe button with the little bell so you get notified when I post my next video. Thanks for watching.